Hey y'all, it's Candace. I'm just going to show you a bunch of stuff that I actually had bought this weekend. I know it's close to Christmas. My hair looks like poo and I've got this one little strand though. Stick it straight up. Anyway, that's what happens when you're trying to grow out your bangs, your little swoopy bangs, and you try to put in a ponytail and you got like peacock feathers. Anyway, I know it's getting close to Christmas, but I like splurged on some things, and like my boyfriend bought that for me early for Christmas, but he's, you know, gonna be doing his own Christmas shopping. My biggest Christmas gift though this year was I had AT&T. And please excuse what I literally have my pajamas on. Grace and John just left after a really long weekend, and we did a lot of shopping, a lot of running around, magical nights of lights. We had a blast. I'm exhausted. I have not slept. So, you know, they just left to go home, and I am literally in my pajamas. So, anyway, but my biggest gift was I had AT&T, and I had a BlackBerry, and my service sucked. I had so many dropped calls, and I just never had this much problem with AT&T except for the last year. I've just not been happy. So I went on John's plan with Verizon, been impressed so far, and I got the new iPhone 4. Love it! Love it, love it, love it. It's not the one that speaks to you. I'm a little creeped out about that. I think that's technology getting a little too sophisticated. It just creeps me out that it, like, you talk to it and it like talks back, and that's a little too above and beyond for what I need. But I got this really cool case that goes around it because I tend to drop things that shouldn't be dropped. Cameras, computers, cell phones. So John was like, we're getting you a really, really good cover. So anyway, moving on. We went shopping this week. It was so much fun. Grace loves Sephora because like she could literally like touch everything and play in the eyeshadows and just kind of like test it all out, and it kind of kept her preoccupied from being in like a makeup store because 5-year-olds really don't get all excited about makeup, neither do boyfriends. So anyway, but a couple things that I picked up from Sephora. I got the Urban Decay De-Slick, and literally all this is, it's an oil control makeup setting spray, and it is amazing. I know everybody talks about this, they have it, whatnot. I spray about 3 to 4 squirts on my face, let it dry before I even put my tinted moisturizer on. Now my regular moisturizer is on, but then I put this on before my tinted moisturizer, before I start my foundation, and then when everything's done, mascara, blah blah blah, ready to walk out the door, I do probably about 2 to 3 squirts of this afterwards, and it has really helped. I've used it for the last 3 days, and I kid you not, no shininess. Now I do now because I haven't touched up, and I really didn't put a lot of makeup on today, and I think I only did like 1 quick squirt of this before I even ran out the door because I forgot. But I'm really going to be using this for, you know, big occasions. New Year's, I'll definitely, you know, I'm going to need it to hold up for New Year's because my makeup's going to be just rah rah rah. But I love it, and I was totally skeptical, so it's worth the $29, guys. When I saw that this was $29, and my boyfriend saw it was $29, he's like, man, this better be some good stuff. And I was skeptical, and I kept the receipt because I was like, if this isn't going to work, I'm going to take it back. Because I'm very, very skeptical about high-end products, because you pay a lot of money for it, and if it doesn't work, I just don't dump it in a drawer and hope to use it at some point like I do sometimes with drugstore products, because sometimes I'll come back to it and totally love it. With high-end stuff, I don't, but I love that stuff. If you have oily skin, check that stuff out, it rocks. This was suggested to me by Punchy Pink, and she wears this, and it's the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. And I love that you can literally play in the testers, because I was actually going between the color 25 and 30. Now in the summertime, I'm going to be up in like the number 50, so I definitely want to get some more, and I'm glad you can buy this on eBay, and I'm glad that I know what my color is now. But even if I was tan, I use so little of this. And I'm really big on bronzers, that I probably wouldn't even, this is like my color to a T. I mean, I tried it on like on my neck, and the lady wanted to like touch my face, and I was like, look, I got this, honey. Do not touch me. I'm really weird about makeup people just trying to come around and like touch my face and all that, because my face is really sensitive. Y'all know that. So Anyway, I got the Makeup Forever. Again, this is another very high-end product. It's very pricey. I think it's $36 or $34. So worth it. Oh my God. I mean, seriously, OMG moment. I use a little bit of this on my little beauty sponge, which I got. I'll show you that. I use the Ulta beauty sponge. I don't get the Beauty Blender by Sonia Kashuk or the Real Beauty Blender. Those things are too expensive, and they're sponges, people. You throw them away. At some point, you got to throw them away. So anyway, I use my little beauty sponge that I get from Ulta and just use literally a half a dime size of this and really put it in just my problem areas. I put it, you know, around underneath my eyes. I put it like here around my nose, on my chin. I will blend it down here along my neckline just because you don't want to have that line going on. I guess they call it like demarcation, like kind of like what you get in your hair. And then I put it all up on my forehead because I get the greasiest, literally like my T-zone does get greasy, but I'm more of like my entire forehead, like my entire chin, and like right here. Like nothing else gets greasy but like this thin strip here and like my whole forehead, because like I'm a hot-natured person. If I get a little bit hot, I'm sweating. This stuff has held up all day. It covers really well, and holy crap, it doesn't cake on your skin. You know how like at the end of the day, I can like literally look at my face and I can like see caking in here from foundation. I can see the caking in the side of my nose. This does not do that. No. Love this stuff. It has not had a bad reaction with my skin, which was also another thing I was really worried about. Holy crap, this stuff is awesome. Moving on. I'm going to keep going on about this stuff because I'm kind of doing a review haul kind of in the middle because I've used all these products. Also, I'm still on the fence on my ponytail. What is this? The pony plumper, whatever it's called. I can't even think of it. I tried putting it in my hair today and like you could see the plastic thing and I felt like I had a rubber thing in my head. I'm still on the fence about it. I just don't know yet. Anyway, then I went to the MAC counter. That was exciting. That's another thing that's a little overwhelming. The MAC counter. The lady that helped me, holy crap, she looked like a clown. She had so much makeup on, I could literally take my fingernail and probably write my name all over her face. It was insane. Like her eyes were gorgeous. Like they were just simply done, but they were like really pretty cat eye. And it was a black girl and she had the most beautiful skin. I mean, gorgeous skin that just glowed, like just caramel color. It was beautiful. But she had so much makeup on. It was so noticeable and it was like, I almost just wanted to stare at her and be like, can I touch you? Are you like real? Anyway, that was my experience at the MAC counter. But anyway, let me find all my stuff. Okay. Oh, before we get to the MAC counter. Another thing I picked up at Sephora are these Violent lips. They're the temporary lip tattoos. And this is the Glitterati that they have right now. I don't know what color I have. These are normally $14.99 online. They're $14.99. If any of you watch Candy Johnson, which I think most every makeup guru does on YouTube, she tried these out and they looked amazing and she really likes them, and I like her opinion because she gives truthful opinions, you know, whether she totally hates something or not. And plus these were designed by like a 13-year-old girl, so I thought that's cool. But I don't know why they call it Violent. That's kind of weird. Anyway, these are normally $14.99 online. They were $15 at Sephora, but they were marked down for $8. And you get 3, I think. You get 3 sheets in here. And you cut them out to fit your lip. I got the, this is like literally a crimson red. It's not pink. It'll show up pink, but it's not pink. It's a crimson red. So I'm really excited to see how those last. They supposedly last like super amazingly long until you take them off and you use eye makeup remover to get them off. So really excited about that. Okay, on to MAC. I only bought 2 things at MAC. I was going to get 3 things. They were sold out of their whole, like, I'm just going to call it the ice skating collection. I really liked one of the paint pots. I love MAC. I really do. Ever since Angie gave me all that stuff, I fell in love with it. But I have so much of it, I don't need it. But she only gave me 1 paint pot in Cash Flow, which is like a pure gold color, which is gorgeous because I love to wear taupey earth tones, and that gold just looks great. I wanted some more paint pots. I'm upset. If I'm obsessed with anything, it's the pigments from MAC and the paint pots. They're amazing. And I got the paint pot Rubenesque because that was suggested to me to get. And it looks like that. It literally reminds me of the Pigment Copper Sparkle. It's very much a coppery gold, but it's got pink undertones. And that is what I had on today. You can't tell because I've got other makeup on top of it. This is gorgeous. When I first went to the MAC counter, let me tell you about that experience. The girl didn't listen to me because she was so busy trying to sell me other things. She gave me the wrong kind. She gave me a pure black one. I don't know how you get like it was like a charcoal something, I think it was called. How do you get charcoal and Rubenesque? Really? But anyway, it looks like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Love paint pots. So yeah, that's what I got. And I think these are, honestly, I think these are worth $17.50. You get a lot of product. I love the packaging. And literally, it'll probably take me 3 to 5 years to use all of this because you don't use a whole lot. So yeah. Then I got the color, which I've been wanting, just a basic nude color, and I got Painterly, and y'all are familiar with Painterly. I'm not even going to swatch it. Looks like that. Simple nude, all over color is great. Doesn't crease, makes your makeup last like freaking decades. Doesn't come off until you totally need it to. So yeah, got the 2 paint pots. I picked up some spongy onesies at Target. I love these because they're like $1.29 for 12. And they're just the makeup sponges. I like that to clean up like my eye makeup and things like that. So amazing. They're different from the square sponges. I have a bunch of like the wedges, and I wanted the rounds literally for like my face stuff. So anyway, moving on. Okay, I can get out of the MAC bag now. Sorry y'all, I feel like I'm a little discombobulated here. Kind of am. The beauty sponge I was talking about just a minute ago, and I have done video upon video upon video on these. And this is the Super Blender, and it's just the, it's basically used. I don't know if it's by Ulta or not, but it looks like this. It's shaped a little differently, but literally it is the same. It is a sponge. These are $4.99 at Ulta. I've had the one I have now. They clean really well with baby shampoo and hot water. They clean very, very well, and plus the baby shampoo makes them smell so good. You wet it a little bit, rinse it out, and off you go. It feels so good on your skin, so I love these. Awesome. I don't know if it compares to the Beauty Blender. I have no freaking clue. I'm not going to spend that kind of money for a Beauty Blender. I picked up another, I think I told y'all in my last video, I got the Joico K-Pack Reconstructor. And I got the other one for free, and they had one of these. And this was actually cheaper at the Ulta by my house instead of the Ulta at work. I think it was $6 by the one at my work that I got for free, but I got it for free, so I didn't care. And this one was only $4, so I thought that was cool, and it was the last one. I didn't want to buy the big one just yet, because you're only supposed to use this like twice a week. But it's really helped my hair. They had NYX, buy one get one half off, and of course these still have the little plastic thingies on them. Crap, this video is going to be like 800 years long. Ah, flibber me gibbet. Ugh. Okay, I got the color. Plus y'all have probably all seen all these. I should have been more prepared. I'm sorry. This is French Fries, and I have been wanting this color forever. Beautiful, copper, brown, gorgeous. Love NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils. They're amazing. They do not crease. They last forever. I really just love using them under an eyeshadow. I think Yogurt, the color Yogurt, is absolutely my favorite. Yogurt is absolutely beautiful. It's like more of like a nude, almost like a pink taupe. I don't know. It almost looks like a taupey pink color, but it's so on the nude side. It's so pretty. And then I got the simple milk color. I have cottage cheese, which is like the shimmery version of this, but I wanted just the simple matte white, and that's what that is, milk. So they were buy one get one half off. Can't beat that. So I went ahead and picked up 2. And then I had a $5 off coupon, so I decided to pick up some mascara. I need more mascara, but I have the Maybelline Falsies in waterproof. Love the Falsies. They really volumize your eyelashes. Well, they do for me. I love, love, love them. I don't always love wearing waterproof mascara because at night it pisses me off when I have to scrub my eye, because no matter what eye makeup remover you're using, you still have to scrub a little bit, and it takes a little while to get off. And by the time I'm taking my makeup off, I want it off. I want to get it off, get in bed. So I got the Falsies. It's not the waterproof, and the only color they had was brownish black. So I figured, why not brownish black? Couldn't hurt. No one's going to tell. I usually get like blackest black if they have it. And they were like wiped out. Everybody must like want makeup for Christmas this year. I don't know. It's all our fault. It's all the YouTube beauty gurus. So anyway, okay, I think that is everything that I got this weekend. I think. I got some other stuff too, but they're not makeup related and I don't really feel like sharing that. So it's not really that important. My biggest thing was, like I said, my phone, which I friggin' love. Love it. I've never owned an iPhone in my life, and you know, I was going to get an HTC or an Android, but I always think that the droids are more for like the techno geeks, because, you know, and I can say that because my boyfriend's a techno geek. He knows everything and anything about technology. So I really liked the iPhone, and I liked what it did, and it serves the purpose for what I want. I want a camera that, a phone that takes really good pictures and that I can get on Facebook and YouTube and finally play Words with Friends. Finally, I can play Words with Friends. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play that forever, and like, I haven't been able to, and I play Family Feud as well, so. Anyway, if you play Words with Friends, you should look me up. I'm Candyland1081. I don't know if you have to use the email or just the username, so it's candyland1081@gmail.com, which is like my email for like everything, so. Anyway, I will talk to y'all later. I don't know if I'll do another video until after Christmas, maybe do it Christmas morning and do kind of like a little bit of a vlog. I knew I was going to do a vlog for the Magical Nights of Lights, but it just got too hectic and it was so exciting, and Grace sat on my lap and I just didn't have time to do it. But I'll probably vlog Christmas morning if I feel like it, if I'm up to it and whatnot. But my next video will probably be sharing some of the stuff that I got for Christmas. So if I don't make another video, because Christmas is literally like 4 days away, that's insane, like seriously insane, I will definitely make one afterwards. So I hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah if you are Jewish. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye y'all. Merry Christmas.